again was ahead of his time. He was always looking into the distant future. Now here in Tomorrowland, he was looking into the distant future like the 80s and 90s. Tomorrowland kind of goes under refurbishment line, thinking of the future. He just was at the time, but will never be or never will be what we think it is. Now with the concepts of Disneyland, Walt had in mind that he wanted to immerse you into the story. He wanted to bring the horticulture, architecture, the sights and sounds of the cinema and bring them to you. Now on a blueprint or on a drawing, you can draw anything without having complications, right? You can put something here, you can put something there, you can move it around. But what happened in the creation of Disneyland, Walt faced many challenges. He faced challenges such as building codes, limited space, especially in California. Didn't have as much space as we have here today. You know, Walt Disney World here, resort that lies here, is about twice the size of Manhattan, same size as San Francisco. About 40 square miles of acreage that we have. So he also ran into weather. He drawn a blueprint of buildings and not worry about the weather, right? But with the rain, the California heat, he had it. But Walt, being the man himself, overcame those challenges. He came to think, well, if I can do this, why can't American communities evolve in urban planning? So Walt Disney came up with an early concept of experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Probably heard of that once or twice in your life, right? So Walt wanted to create this community where families can work and learn. He wanted you to live there. You would only live there if you were working there. But this is where you can come in, very clean environment. You're going to have the horticulture, the sights and sounds, all that. He didn't want you to actually purchase land at Epcot, because if you purchase land or you actually own land there, you had voting rights. Walt wanted to have his way and his way only with his dream team. He wanted insight from others, but he didn't want them to make decisions. Now with the creation of Disneyland, he became the 8th chairman of pageantry for the Winter Olympics in Squaw Valley, California. This is where the committee came to Walt Disney and asked him to come up with the opening and closing procedures of the Winter Olympics. Something that never has done before. It would get people to watch more of the Olympics, knowing that Walt Disney created his part and then he could come in and do the Winter Olympics. Now, decades later, we also did it once again, and we had more of a concept of the tapestry nations, a lot of their culture. Now, with him being seen and being known, there's some fun facts about the box there as well. And this is the first time you actually saw live instant replay. They had a downhill skier. Skiing had the fastest record in time. But there was something missing or something that was different in the reasoning why he had the fastest time. Now while watching it on TV, the sports announcers and all were looking at it, it looked like he went off the path, which gave him a little more momentum to get that faster speed. So during the live feed, he actually replayed and rewound. That was the first time we saw the instant. Now we talked a little bit about our first Imagineers, John Hinch, with the torch that the Olympic players run with. Wasn't very friendly and couldn't be held, so they kind of recapped and reinvented the torch that you held today. So something cool about that. Also, some of the flags that were at the Olympics, you can see in the schoolyard or in Marcelene during that day. Now, after everyone knew of Walt Disney from the creation of Disneyland, as well as seeing him on TV from the opening and closing procedures, opening ceremonies of the Winter Olympics, with the 1964-1965 World's Fair, a lot of people came up to Walt Disney and asked him if they could create some kind of attraction for him. Knowing what Walt Disney can do, they wanted someone that could promote their product and get there with something that people never saw before, something that mentions in your life. So Walt Disney joined the New York World's Fair in 1964 and 1965. A couple companies went up to him and asked him if they can create those attractions or something that you can promote. Now here in Tomorrowland today, we host some of those attractions that Walt worked hands on. Does anyone know those attractions? Carousel Progress. Anyone know the other? The People Mover. Now there's another one, there's a couple other ones that were presented at the World's Fair. We had the great moments with Mr. Lincoln, as well as, it's a small one. Small World, Walt Disney partnered up with Coca-Cola and UNICEF to create It's a Small World. Good story about Walt Disney and Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola went over to Walt Disney and asked him if they can create an attraction for him and UNICEF. So Walt was like, sure, yeah, I can do it. Well, the committee at the 64-65 World Fair actually said, well, you have these other projects, you have a lot on your hands, so we're going to take that project and possibly give it on to someone else. Walt didn't like to say no, so he kind of went behind them and said, I'll still work on your attraction for you and create it as a small world. Now we mentioned the Tomorrowland Transit Authority here. Now it kind of was a little different from what you see today. Now Walt company went over to Walt Disney, asked them if they could do some kind of attraction that can get out their company's name, their cars, and such a way for it actually. With the 64-65 New York World Fair, it was called the Ford Patrick Skyline, where you would actually enter a Ford convertible, which was powered by the motor that turned the wheels. We take you through the journey of transportation, so Walt had to kind of think of the transportation from then, the transportation before, kind of like what you go through when you go through Spaceship Earth, kind of like the time traveling and communications and such, kind of what they had when doing the transportation. Now, if you like the convertible you were riding in, you can actually purchase that and drive off the World's Fair with that car. Now when it went over to Disneyland, it still had the same concept. It didn't use the Ford convertibles, it kind of used the buckets. They changed it over to the People Mover. Now this time it was sponsored by Goodyear because we used the Goodyear tires to move the attraction. When it came over to Disney World, it changed a little bit more. Still having the same concept because the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover was going to be the mass transit system that was going to be used to get people in and out of Epcot when Epcot was moved. Epcot wasn't actually supposed to be an actual theme park. It was supposed to be a now when it moved over, when the People Mover moved over here to Walt Disney World, it became the Wedway People. We heard of WED, W-E-D. WED Enterprises came up with this concept using linear induction motors as well as electromagnets to power the attraction itself. As time changes, the name of the attraction kind of changed again. It went from the Wedway People Mover over to the Tomorrowland Transit Authority. And with the changes of Tomorrowland, with the future that never was or will be, and the future in the past, coming up with the Tomorrowland Transit Authority. Ford Magic Skyway, People Mover, Wedway People Mover, Tomorrowland Transit Authority. But still having that same concept. The concept of using that mass transit authority system to go in front, having the environmentality, not having the gasoline or electric car. So into urban planning and the environmentality, he didn't want anything that would gas pollute the area or so. Now 1/3 of the land that we have here will never be touched with walls to environmentality, so we'll just left alone with Now we're going to actually get to experience the Tomorrowland Transit Authority. The cool thing about the Tomorrowland Transit Authority, when you go over around Stitch's Great Escape, you're going to see Walt's concept and model of Epcot, the experimental prototype community of the world. Now it's not the same size as it was to that day. It's about 160 feet long. They had thousands of shrubs, thousands of lights. But when it moved from its original location to here, it just didn't have enough room to fit in where we needed to place it. So a lot of it got scrapped. It's funny to think with all this land that we have here, that we had to cut down a model of what Walt had in mind for Epcot to place it. So if you want to head this way, we're going to head on over to the